see it played, squad battles, Spanish Civil War. The scenario is Somosierra Pass 4, playing the Republican side, turn 1 of 15, still in turn 1 of 15. Spores available. Okay. Back on track. I did look at the user manual and the main, I can't remember what they call it, the user manual and the main manual. So things cleared up for sure, but I still don't care for how this is done. So let's go back to, so I've selected this mortar team here with the 81mm mortar. I right click for the extra information. The +1 there, I was wondering what that means. That means that that's an indication of other or additional loads. However, very misleading. So that's what that means, but this is misleading. So I have the mortar team selected. I go to command, I go to select weapon load. The X in front of the 81 SK or smoke indirect fire weapon load means that it's not available in this scenario, which is very misleading, since you can, first of all, I'm not even sure why it should be here, but it's here, and then it's you can select it. You can actually select that kind of load, and yet it's not really there. So the X means not actually available. So if this is supposed to mean that this Mortero Valero 81mm mortar, you know, as a as a weapon system may fire HE or smoke, I mean, I don't care about that. That's not interesting, and certainly has no relevance whatsoever to the play here. So, but at least I know now what's going on. But that was that. And then the terrain, the codes. There are a good number of terrain codes. I think there's around 10. But K does stand for cratered. K is cratered, and for example, just again, I don't even memorize them all, but I'm looking. X is destroyed. C is I think it's like something like covered. O is, I think, something like obstructed. They all make sense, though. They all make sense. They do all make sense, and it's nice that that's provided for you. Okay. All right. Let's. Okay. I'll select who's used movement points. They've already moved. It's really interesting that this game doesn't have double time. I wonder what the thinking was there, because, well, yeah, well, I won't ponder it, but yeah, every time I'm in a situation like this where I just want to get up quickly to the action, not because I don't want to plan it deliberately, but just because, you know, on multiple occasions in scenarios now so far, I've simply run out of time. So okay, so I'll select it. They're already up, so I'm going to do drag and drop. So I'm starting with the cursor in the hex with the unit, and then I'm going to drag over to where I want them to get to. This is amazing. Why did it do? Okay. What is going on? Maybe, okay, alright, so what's the movement allowance exceeded? I was before just, frankly, dumbfounded by the game effects of crossing elevations. Now I'm thinking maybe I have no idea about this, but maybe there's something really dramatic for this scenario, and so maybe there are strong penalties, scenario specific. I mean, but this unit moved 1 hex? Under normal conditions, that makes absolutely no sense. Moving through 1 meter high fields, and they moved 40 meters in 5 minutes? It's just, there's got to be, I mean, I would hope that there's something going on here. Because that just doesn't make sense. So this is going to be really slow going. All right. Well, just, again, and I'm not going to bunch up. This is, again, well, this is the challenge of putting everything together. But I just got to move faster. I really, this is completely beyond squad battles. This is commentary on war games. I do not buy whatsoever. This is another discussion for another time. I do not buy the insane. I'm not even going to get started, but that is definitely a war game thing. I don't buy it. Don't agree with it. The whole time compression, baloney. All right. So I'm not even moving fast. So I'm going to try to echelon here, but my point is, even when I try to echelon here, I'm just not even moving fast to begin with, even though I want to. They already move? They should. No, they didn't, because they would be highlighted in red. They're not going to, yeah. Now, why did they move so far? Oh, okay, same. No. Why did they move way farther than these other guys? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't want them to bunch up. Yeah. Okay. Are these guys going to be able to? No, they can. This line can move across here, so they're there. This guy can go over here. This guy can go over here. This guy can go over here. Well, in this direction. Oh, I already moved him. Forgot about that. Okay. These guys. Craters. Oh, take our first fire from where? Okay, from that objective. Infantry unit. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes away? Disrupted. So let's see. Try to get to the. Nope. Can't. Okay. So they can go down, and then grab the medium machine gun. Turn fire. Okay. I think the leader here can Toggle state of being. Oh, right. That's I'm trying to rally disrupted. You don't rally disrupted. You rally pinned or demoralized. What is okay, that is moving on to the next turn. Oh, artillery or what? Oh, I am definitely need to get more practice with. Oop, what is that's the. Wait, what's that? Huh. Did I forget a unit back there? What? Huh. All right. I wish the screen would move to the fire. I will look for whether there's a setting for that. All right, turn 2. What is going on? Mode, scroll to view. Oh, okay. Maybe it was not. No, the enemy are visible, but maybe they weren't visible until the end of the enemy's turn. Like an army of jokers. Did I leave some? Oh. Well, maybe this is the. Oh yeah, this is the. This is Francisco Galan with, I guess, a radio. I can't see much, so, but he definitely cannot lose him. So, all right. So I'll move him first. He's down, up, here, here. Okay. These guys are in the open, but these guys are. Oh, they're just on the objective. They're not in any type of built-up terrain. All right, so let's see if. Select S does not contain valid units to call support. Okay, so if I select the battalion leader, no valid leader or vehicle has been selected to call support. I wonder why he's not a valid. Maybe it's because he's already used his movement allowance. I guess I'll assume that. All right, again, this just doesn't seem to be. Oh, he's already disrupted. It just doesn't. Seem to be. Oh well. This isn't really ideal, but. So I don't have smoke. So done with that. That took all the movement allowance. Something's got to be up with that. Put them down. Down. All right, they're up. They have a full 24 movement allowance. They move 1 hex, and it takes everything. There's got to be something about this, the terrain elevation here in this particular fight, because that's certainly. I mean, I guess this is not sloped terrain at all, but I wish there was, I don't know, I wish that was more obvious. That would certainly be more obvious. Could be more obvious, but it's not. All right, I gotta stay with, I wonder, oh, yes they can. Should have been everything though. Yeah, it was. Okay. So stay with echeloning. What can they see? Not much at all. Nope. Move there, down. Let's see if they, nope. That's, wow. There. Here, let's see. So now, undisrupting should be the one, the mechanic where those rolls are made automatically. They're with a leader. I don't know what else they can do. There's something about, I need to start thinking in terms of firing when it's worth firing, actually firing. I guess I mean, yes, they could fire, but why? I mean, I'm attacking. I fire, I pin, I disrupt, they recover by the time I get there anyways, and therefore that is a waste of effectiveness, I think. That seems to be, well, seems to be the way I'm thinking about it. Alright, so I'll grab these guys. Yep, there it goes again. Okay. Keep moving on. There. Let's break them up. There. Oh. That did not take a lot of movement. But so that was, what's the deal here? That was 1380 meters to, that was down, okay. That was down, 1380 down to 1360, okay. Not sure why that should matter, but that is the case anyways. There. All right, So that formation will follow this one. Well, they can move into the forest there. We've got a squad there. We have a leader in a squad. I guess in the woods they can consolidate a bit there. Here, there. Continue the westward echelonment here. Oh, 3 squads. Need to break them up at least like that. There. That's squad. There, down. Here, there. The mortars, what do they see? Ooh, not much at all. It's a bit hard to see the terrain in this, in what I'm playing here. I have to say. This one up. Oh, that's the other 81mm mortar. Again, I miss the heavy weapons bar when they're in certain kinds of terrain. All right. Got my leader there. What do they know? Movement allowance exceeded. Huh. Alright, try going up. Oh, did I already move them? Oh, I guess I did. There. Alright. Now, oh, they're pinned. Send the leader forward. They're down, so they move like that. And then it has 9 points left, so I thought it was 8 to rally. Yeah, it was. Just didn't get the right roll to go from pinned to disrupted. Okay, but that was still, I think that was still the right move. Who can see those guys? The army of jokers over there. They can see one. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't hold any fire. I didn't hold any fire. I think I'm going to want to do that. I'm attacking. I'll experiment with that, but I just want to get moving though, so